There are many ways in this universe that I can look at the shape of an object that may or may not be derived from a real existing place. I will look and say that the steel 10mm round bar represents the scale of building by height alone. 1mm represents 1 metre. The round bar and the edge of the disc are each around 1 metre high.
So basically I'm going to pretend to talk and play up, but there's going to be no sound.
There are 10 rows of round bar, each row reducing in height down to the centremost row, which represent the smallest buildings that reach 220 metres. This model represents the centre of an even greater urban area with a much higher building limit of 3,000 metres, which is separated by a group of super streets which are around 600 metres wide. This is further intersected by a large grid of smaller roads which are 50 metres wide, which sprawl the entire 78,000 kilometre square city. Each of the roads has a specific name, and each one stretches from one side of the city to the other. So, for example, if I wanted to meet a friend, of which I would not, I would say, let's meet at Celio Road, opening onto our court.
In the sky.
All of these measurements have been altered to suit the sensibilities of the American norms. In other words, the mentioning millimetres, meters, and kilometres
So basically,
has no
I'm
correlation
going
with
to
the
pretend
original
to
physical measurements
talk
of its place.
but there's going to be no sound.
This is where the confusion between unexposed sections of the universe, like our branch of the cosmic web, and other areas that have succumbed to the existential decay or senility and regenerated in the form of former existence. Like the original plan of the universe, the largest planetary body in the decayed universe is so unimaginably vast that it is surrounded by the orbits of stars that occasionally light the surface of the planet after spending 1 year reaching the surface.
In the sky. So basically, I'm going to pretend to talk and play, but there's going to be no sound.
Although said to be populated by all the former living that have ever lived in the past 15 billion years, is also speckled with the organically evolved, sometimes independent of each other, native life. These life forms, were they to meet someday, of which some already have, would be meeting a completely different form of existence, like discovering life on another planet, although in this case, on another continent, 8 billion kilometers away.
Almost.
Yeah, well, these life forms, were they to meet someday, of which some already have, would be meeting a completely alien form of existence, like discovering life on another planet, except in this case, on another continent, 8 billion kilometers away. On the original plan, although no permanence ends with its intended final stance. Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, great. But at some point, 160 million years ago, it became a travelling city that was hauled all across the universe to stop the infectious power onto miniature planetary bodies. A process that would take 3 million years to complete. And finally, when that area is sufficiently exposed, the city is once again hauled to the next destination to re-begin acquisition. One form of infection that is the fastest at spreading throughout the universe is the string-like formation of doors, most of which lead back to the city, or to other doors that lead 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 to other doors, etc., that lead to the city. Even now, these strings that tangle the fabric of this existence have already reached this seemingly unaffected cosmic branch, opening bridges to undisclosed places, some of which remain unactivated until the time is considered acceptable.
Good. Now again.
more